temporarily from the outskirts of Atlanta, Georgia. This is Daryl W. Perry, host of FPP Radio News for Monday, June 27th, 2016. Silver is trading at $17.80 per ounce. Gold is valued at $1,326 per ounce. And according to BitcoinAverage.com, the average price of Bitcoin is $639. Antiwar.com reports Afghan officials are claiming that more than 100 of the Islamic State fighters have been killed in Nangarhar province in 3 days of heavy fighting since the Islamic State forces started attacking the Khat district, a major battle that ended the conceit that the Afghan security forces had the Islamic State affiliate well in hand. Afghan officials have repeatedly claimed the Islamic State was wiped out or close to wiped out in Nangarhar, which is the only province in which they've ever had a major presence, but nearly 600 the Islamic State fighters came seemingly out of nowhere on Friday in the Khat district push. The Islamic State forces set fires in the district, with reports of 25 homes being burned to the ground, and at least a dozen security forces were also reportedly slain in the heavy fighting, along with an unknown number of civilians. With Afghan forces struggling to hold their own against the Taliban across much of the country, there definitely is not a lot of spare military capability to fight the growing the Islamic State affiliate as well, and Afghan claims they're confident they can defeat the Islamic State seem wishful thinking.
For nearly 40 years, Roberts & Roberts Brokerage has been a trusted source for buying and selling precious metals like gold and silver. They also take Bitcoin for precious metal purchases and have permanently removed the minimum purchase amount for all orders paid in the digital currency. Call Roberts & Roberts today for knowledgeable advice on buying and selling precious metals and a forward-thinking approach to new technologies. 800-874-9760 or visit online at rrbi.co.
UPI reports numerous people were stabbed Sunday outside the Sacramento Capitol building during clashes between neo-Nazis and demonstrators. The Sacramento Fire Department confirmed the incident, which it described as a mass casualty event. A public information officer for the department said on Twitter at least 5 people were rushed to area hospitals, some of them in critical condition. He described the injuries in the tweets as critical trauma stab wounds. Several others on the scene sustained cuts, scrapes, and bruises, but did not require hospitalization, according to Fire Department Information Officer Chris Harvey. Harvey said it was quite a bit of a melee after several groups had descended on the Capitol, including counter-protesters. The Los Angeles Times reported photos from the scene posted on social media showed blood on the sidewalk at a nearby park where violence broke out. Police in the photos were taping off the area. Photos and videos posted on social media showed fights between people wearing all black and other protesters, some carrying signs that read anti-fascist, Nazi scum, and smash patriarchy plus racism. Early reports said that neo-Nazi groups had been planning an event outside of the Capitol for weeks, and there had been an effort through social media to get people to protest against the group. Harvey said he did not know which groups the stabbing victims were from.
Are you an advocate for free market money? Do you promote Bitcoin as an alternative in a fiat-centric world? Then you need Spendabit in your arsenal, the search engine for things you can buy with Bitcoin. Spendabit aggregates millions of products from thousands of Bitcoin-enabled merchants. Keep your money in the free economy. Visit spendabit.co today. Bitcoin merchants, ask about our merchant suite to reach even more customers. Spendabit.co.
Reuters reports the U.S. Supreme Court is due on Monday to issue its first major abortion ruling since 2007 against a backdrop of unremitted decisions among Americans on the issue and a decades-long decline in the rate at which women terminate pregnancies. The court decision on whether a Republican-backed 2013 law placed an undue burden on women exercising their constitutional right to abortion is one of 3 remaining cases for the court to decide on Monday, the last day of the term. The last time the justices decided a major abortion case was 9 years ago, when they ruled 5-4 to uphold a federal law banning a late-term abortion procedure. Americans remain closely divided over whether abortion should even be legal. In a Reuters Ipsos online poll involving 6,769 U.S. adults conducted from June 3rd to June 22nd, 47% of respondents said abortion generally should be legal, and 42% said it should generally be illegal. This has been FPP Radio News, online at fppradio.com.